Thunder Justice Keck, better known by his ring name Shiloh Hill, is a former college football player turned professional wrestler. He got his big break in June 2022 when he joined WWE's Next in Line program, quickly gaining attention and earning a spot on the reality TV series WWE Legends and Future Greats, where he's been thriving ever since. Lately, however, Shiloh has been trending for a different reason: his social media presence. With millions of followers across various platforms, he shares behind-the-scenes footage from wrestling events, personal vlogs, and most disturbing, a video series titled Into the Dark Web. In this unsettling series, Shiloh showcases bizarre and often disturbing items he claims to have ordered from the dark web, including a strange package filled with random objects and water.
Okay, this is gonna be the full unboxing for the water I got from the dark web. The site claimed to be just water, but I've heard rumors that there's other stuff in it, and the package shakes, so I'm assuming there's more than water. I'm like nervous. I put rubber gloves on because I have no idea what's inside. Okay. So there is, it's definitely not just water. There is water in here, but I really don't know what the rest of this stuff is. All right, we got some type of tubing. I don't know what these attachments are, but that's pretty creepy. Then, okay, we've got a Q-tip. It looks like maybe a mouth guard. I don't know. I have no idea what these are in this bag. It looks like, oh my gosh, they're fingernail clippings. Okay, there's actually a lot of water. It looks like they lined the inside of the package with duct tape too to try to make it watertight, but it might have started leaking because it froze. This is, I don't know what this is. It's like a little wax seal container with like some plants or rocks or crystals or something inside. What the heck? Okay, this water is disgusting. This looks like a little model of a heart. Then we got a golf ball, another golf ball. I've been wondering why this was so heavy. This is a golf club head. They're big on golf, I guess. And this looks like a, oopsies, a shell. Like maybe a mussel. There's like a fork in here or something. This is like a little pig thing. This is actually a lot of cool stuff. Well, not really cool, just weird.
Eerie mystery boxes.
As you guys know, I ordered a mystery box off the dark web. Here we go. Out of packaging and a letter. Okay, it says this box contains and then a bunch of names. Do with these characters whatever you wish, but if you want to see them crawl, you must star as Damien in their play. And then a script for a play. Okay, a little cup. Oh no, a little bell. And we got a little kettle. I think it's a belt buckle. Okay, that makes sense. It says Rogan to hold your pants up. Or Ronan. And Ronan is a servant in the play also. Okay, then there's this little thing. It's like a movie when you... Yeah. And there's this book and this book. And then there's this thing. Gotta figure out what this is because I don't want to open it because I'm not sure which one I'm not supposed to open yet. And I'll post videos more in depth on each of these things, but I think the play is telling how to do something with them or use them or something.
And an AI robot he refers to as the Beast, which insists on being transferred into a doll so it can walk around, among other chilling discoveries.
Santa. Tell them what you just told me.
Hello, my children. With its new body, the beast will walk amongst men undetected.
And I'm honestly just trying to explain to it that it's not gonna pass as a regular human.
It is magnificent, my child.
No, Beast, honestly it's not, bro. The head is huge and it's got pipe legs. If anything, your current body is less suspicious than if I
Do
put
not be alarmed by the beast's naked body, my child.
It's not that it's naked, Beast. It's that if I put clothes on it and it still doesn't look human, will you drop the subject? Because it's got a plastic face.
Dress the beast in your finest clothes, my child.
Alright, bro.
It looks just like you, my
Let's
child.
be for real right now, bro.
But one instance stands out as particularly disturbing. In this video, we'll be diving into a strange shoe-selling website that Shiloh allegedly found on the dark web. On May 26, 2025, he posted a TikTok with the caption, "Not even done loading it, and I'm already getting a bad feeling." The video shows Shiloh scrolling through the site, revealing shoes that appear to be damaged and stained with blood, each paired with a name, age, and price, raising deeply unsettling questions about what exactly is being sold.
Alright, this right here is a shoe marketplace on the dark web, but something's off about it. The site is called The Shoeman, and it has like a bunch of shoes for sale, but every shoe has a name and an age, and the prices are actually, that one's kind of normal. The prices are really weird. Like this was $160 for some muddy flip-flops, or $170 for a pair of shoes with the toe ripped off, $189 for one boot. This one right here has just got a pencil in them. I don't know. I just feel like something weird is going on. So I am gonna try to order some. I gotta figure out which ones I want, but stay tuned.
The next day, Shiloh posted another TikTok showing the dark website again, this time announcing that he was going to order a pair of shoes. The following day, he placed an order for a pair of boots, size 13, linked to the name Waylon, age 29.
Alright, it's about time. What's up guys, today we're buying shoes on the dark web. I found this site called The Shoeman recently, and they have a bunch of shoes for sale. Some of them are kind of shady. It just so happens that the one pair that fits me has the most aura. People on Twitter were talking about luminol, so I will try to test this to see what it is. But without further ado, let's order these. Also, yeah, the likelihood that I don't get my product or my payment just gets taken is very, very high, as it always is on the dark web. Again, I do not know why the shoes have an age on them as well, but maybe we'll find out. Hit checkout. I've never had a site on the dark web ask for my name or birthday, but also I have no idea why it has a rental length, but that's very weird as well. I guess I'm going with 1 year rental length. Very strange. Maybe I'll learn more about that later. I gotta copy this address, paste that in. It's bizarre. I'm actually making a little bit of money here because of the conversion rate. I gotta wait for this to go through. And there we go. Submit. Okay. Transaction received. We'll email you your tracking. Okay, that's always a good sign though, because the listing for the product I got is gone, which hopefully means that I do actually get sent something. I guess we'll find out.
Viewers who came across these TikToks claim to have found an obituary for a man named Waylon Burnett, who passed away at the age of 29. However, there's no solid evidence connecting the boots to this individual. Some viewers also discovered a TikTok of a man from Florida named Waylon trying on similar-looking boots, but this was later debunked. The man's account is still active, so it wasn't related. One strange detail is that at checkout, the website asked for the rental length and name, something that's definitely not typical when ordering an item on the dark web. On June 2nd, 2025, the boots arrived at Shiloh's P.O. box, and he posted an unboxing video that same day. In the video, he mentions that the luminol he ordered online would arrive the next day. Oddly, when he flipped the boots upside down to check the outsoles, a VHS tape fell out from inside one of the shoes.
As most of y'all know, I ordered some shoes off the dark web, and while I was at work, I got the notification that they just got delivered. I'm headed to the P.O. box right now to go pick them up. Here we go. We got something. Sure why boots would be fragile, to be honest. Bro, there's no way I just dropped this down the stairs. That's not coming from the box, it's coming from my neighbors. Also, regardless of what's in this box, I'm gonna go live on Twitch around 9 Eastern time to discuss. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. In there. Oh, I hope I didn't just. Oh, I need to put on gloves. Hold on. Also, we should probably wash my hands right now. Here we go. Okay, these are real. Yeah, we're gonna have to test this. The luminol gets here tomorrow. But, ooh.
For those who don't know, luminol is a chemical used by forensic investigators to detect trace amounts of blood. When sprayed, it reacts with the iron in blood and produces a glowing blue light, even on cleaned or invisible stains. While waiting for the luminol to arrive, Shiloh tested the stains using hydrogen peroxide.
On the clean parts of the sole, nothing really happens, but when I dab it on the more suspicious parts, it does foam up. So, according to ChatGPT, there are a lot of false positives that will also cause foaming with hydrogen peroxide. So I'm waiting on the luminol to try to figure out what this is. In regards to the tape, I am gonna get a VHS player. But yeah, so until that stuff comes, we just know they're dirty boots. And I'm really thinking about wearing them to work today.
A few days later, he posted another TikTok where he used the luminol, and sure enough, the shoes glowed blue, confirming that the stains were blood.
Okay. Yep, that is blood.
Shiloh then bought a VCR to watch the VHS tape.
It's right here. I had ordered one a couple days ago, but it doesn't get here till Saturday, and I really wanted to watch the tape, so I got this one. Apparently these things are like hot commodities now. I literally went to Goodwill, I went to Salvation Army, I went to some random tech surplus, I went to 2 pawn shops. Then I had to go to the DMV, and after I got super hungry, so I went to Waffle House. I look across the street at Waffle House, and I see another pawn shop. I walk in, and lo and behold, the one VCR in Orlando, apparently. Turn it on, it's working. Takes the tape, still on, and then it dies. If you got any ideas, let me know. I promise you I've tried pretty much everything. I think we're waiting until Saturday.
The footage was an hour and 20 minutes long, and he later uploaded the full video to his YouTube channel. To summarize, the tape includes creepy, cryptic messages like, "Product will be collected after duration, submit or be submitted." It also shows a segment called Submission Slots, where names from the website appear alongside old horror movie clips, often in reverse, showing people being killed or the aftermath of their deaths. After watching the tape, Shiloh decided to inspect the boots more closely. That's when he discovered that one of the boots was hollow. He took it apart and found something shocking: a device called an A9G, a tracking device with GPS, cellular antennas, and a SIM card. Even creepier, the device was blinking, indicating that it was still active. When Shiloh tried to revisit the website, it had mysteriously disappeared. On June 16, 2025, Shiloh posted another video where he examined the SIM card using a flip phone. It revealed the device was connected to AT&T, but every time he tried to locate its IP address, it displayed a different location. Eventually, he realized the device was trying to send his location to a phone number.
Let's see if we got some charge in this battery. Here we go. At least if I don't learn anything about the SIM card, I can start trapping. Okay, let's see if we got a browser. Okay, good, we do have a browser. Alright, let's get the SIM card out. Interesting. Looks like someone just scribbled out the numbers. Okay, the SIM card as is does not fit, but I think I can take this outer layer off. There we go. I gotta try to not lose this. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, 4G LTE, let's go. Okay, let's see if this thing is a phone number. Calling myself. Okay. Ooh, call ended. Okay, fail. See what this browser is talking about. Okay. Ooh, we have internet. Okay, the cell carrier is. Now it's saying AT&T up there. Up in the top left. Okay, this is interesting. City, Naperville, region, Illinois. Belgacom. That's really weird. All these sites are giving me drastically different locations. This one is saying Belgacom again. Okay, what the heck? Obviously, anytime you are using a mobile data, you're gonna have a dynamic IP, but this is really weird. I'm just confused why up in the top left it says AT&T now and earlier it said T-Mobile. Regardless though, the SIM card is definitely functional in terms of cellular data, which means we gotta plug into this thing and see what it was sending. So I ordered a USB to serial converter and it should be here tomorrow. Hopefully that means we can figure out what code this was running.
During a live stream, he called the number as a prank and received a creepy voicemail.
I know who you are. I know what you did. And if you found this number,
Sounds hella
I'm coming for you.
seductive.
The price must be paid.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for
What?
more options.
I don't know. I know bro's probably trying to be scary, but that sounds like why is he moaning into the phone? So I sent this one back. Oh, I'm coming for you. I know who you are and what you did, and I'm gonna pay that price.
If you're satisfied with the message,
And we're gonna see where this goes.
When he called back later, the voicemail had changed.
For you. I need to explain. I've been trying to message you. I can't see the number you called from. Text me.
at the tone,
He also texted the number and received a reply 2 days later.
And I did text the Schumann. I think that voicemail was saying to text him. These keyboards are like very hard to type on, so the first message didn't really go as planned, but I did successfully text him eventually, and he has not messaged back yet, which sucks because I thought I would have a bigger update for you guys by now, but that's where we're at. So, Schumann, if you're reading this or watching this, please text me back. I got a text. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I ordered some shoes on the dark web. These ones right here. They had some gross stuff on it. I tested it. I think it's blood. They also came with this VHS tape. It had a bunch of creepy stuff on it. More on that soon. But more importantly, the heel of one of the shoes was hollow, and it had this tracker in it, which was trying to send my location to a phone number. Now, I called the phone number, and the voicemail was really weird. So I left a voicemail, roasting the voicemail, and then they changed the voicemail saying to text them. I texted them. That was a couple days ago, and they just texted me back. Where did I just put the phone? Okay. Islanders. I'm just kidding. Sorry for the delay. Oh, wait. So I said, "Dear Schumann, I found your number. Disregard that." Oh, I messed up the text. Why were you trying to track me, and what do you need to explain? Also, the name of the site is the Schumann. The VHS was about the Schumann coming to get you or whatever, so that's why I'm calling it the Schumann. Sorry for the delay. Couldn't get a signal for a few days. Look, I've seen your videos. I know who you are. I know you think you know who I am, but you have it backwards. The tracker is mine. I was just trying to see where they went, but he never even put them on. I can't say too much on here, but I'm on your side. I don't want you to do what I did. More are on the way. Do not trust the Schumann.
The person on the other end claimed to be on Shiloh's side, insisting that they weren't the ones who sent the shoes. Shiloh continued exchanging messages with this mysterious contact over the following days. As of now, there haven't been any new updates, but it's likely that Shiloh will continue to keep us posted. If you enjoyed this video and want a part 2 when more information comes out, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.